Welcome back to March or Die. I'm the Stressmaster. Thank you guys for joining me. Really do appreciate it. Really appreciate all the support on my previous videos. If you have not watched the latest video, which is my top 5 of 2022, go back and watch. It's going to be up in the corner. Wait, somewhere over here, I think. But I really appreciate that. I did want to get to Phantom Regiment 2022. I haven't seen it since semifinals, or excuse me, finals, which was about a month ago. So it's been a little bit, so I've probably forgotten most of it, but I wanted to watch it again. All right, so let's go ahead and get to it.
Performing their 2022 program, No Walk Too Far.
There we go.
Drum Corps International is proud to present Phantom Regiment.
Yeah, everybody's like making a big deal about her hair. I mean, she has really long hair, but they're like, oh my God, hair. Really good conductor, though. I really like the really long walkway, and I think it goes up and down a little bit, like some contours to it. Some nice low end there on the brass. Keeps glitching. My internet connection must be really, really low right now. And I'm really digging this. Headphones are... Everything's glitching. It's technology week, apparently. Nice. Nice tone quality. I think it's a euphonium. Oh yeah, Steve Malillo. Nice groove. Drumline, man. So cool. Sorry if I'm so silent. I'm just watching all that. And they, really smart staging. You can see every event they're overlapping. The quad there at the end with the rifle. They're going back to the symphonic stuff, which I think a lot of people really enjoyed. it was really cool to see them progress forward and take a spot at the finals. That's a really cool effect they put on the trombone there. I like how they jazz this up a little bit. Everybody kind of does that little sway. Like it seemed to be a theme this year. This is one of my favorite pieces, Stephen Lolo. Ooh, violent in there. Nice ripple. Really good brass, man. Just really good solos and tone quality. Wow, the guard's really good. They're catching all their tosses together. They're catching them all together. Timing looks pretty good. Brass is really good. Drumline's really good. I think this is the best we've seen them in a while. I mean, last year they were really good when they did the Harmonious. I think it was Harmonious Journey, if I'm saying that right. That was a really cool show. But competitively, they're doing really well. sound. I really like the drill, and like there's a lot going on, and it's very GE centric, which is great. I got these in chevron. Stagger halls. I may have used that a couple times. Nice, man. So cool. Look at this drill. Look at this. Going into each other, rotating around. God, they just keep rotating and rotating and rotating. I like how they're keeping the tubas centered and in the front. You can hear them. You know I'm a huge fan of the tubas in the front. Oh, that's cool, man. Woo. That low brass, that beefy baritone sound. Like tubas are right across the front, man. That's where they should be. So darn cool. Oh yeah. Look at that emotion. It's just amazing.
Emmert and Jay Emmert from Rockford, Illinois. Regiment.
Wow, such a great show. Okay, so I was kind of silent through some of that, but man, just the raw energy that they had with. And I was with a couple of my best friends. Well, they are my best friends. They're my brothers. And we all marched together in Freelancers back in 89, 90, 91. We all marched together. And we got to see we got to hear and see the Phantom Brass. 89 and 91 for me were the two best Phantom Brass years. I thought they should have won in 89. I mean, Santa Clara was good when they did Phantom of the Opera, but I think Phantom was better on finals night for sure. So I think they should have taken it. But anyway, the whole point I was trying to get to, let me get there, it was that Phantom Brass, that low brass, the baritone, just kind of like almost pushing the edge of tone quality, but it's still there. If you really listen to 89, they're just like wailing and just blowing. Same thing with 91. I mean, there's some moments in 91 when they kind of got out of tune, but they were still blowing through it, so it was awesome. So anyway, so my thoughts were that Phantom was amazing. They deserved to move up above Cavaliers. Cavaliers were good too, don't get me wrong. I like the Cavaliers show, but I think Phantom was better. I think their guard was a little bit better. Their brass was better. Visually, I think Cavaliers maybe have been a little bit better visually than Phantom. I think they were more colorful. And they went with white. At least they had the black accent. But everybody seemed to go with white this year. I don't understand why. One of the things that really, I don't know if it bothers me. I guess it kind of bothers me. But in the stadium, in the Colts stadium, they cannot play past a certain volume level because otherwise it would just be everywhere. So they have to play. Everybody has to play really controlled. So I think that's part of the problem that some people have with drum corps now, is that there's a limit to the volume, because you have to, and plus you're miking everybody, you're miking the pit, you're miking your soloists, so you have to kind of blend the sounds together. Sorry, my hands here. Kind of blend the sounds together, so you have to keep it controlled. You can't have the brass overplaying. But what's weird is if you go back to the olden days when I marched, when we didn't have electronics, the pit was loud. You could hear the dang pit. In fact, if you listen to 87 Santa Clara Vanguard, you just hear the bells through the whole beginning of Russian Christmas music. So, I don't know. I think it's good in some ways, because I think having it indoors is controlled, so you don't have wind. The guard can execute a lot better. You don't have elements in your, you don't have rain, you don't have humidity. So I think in those respects, it's really, really cool. I wish I could have marched inside of a dome. I think it would have been a great experience. All right, so those are all my thoughts. Tell me what you guys thought down in the comments below about this amazing show, Phantom Regiment. And I'm glad that they're kind of going on a trajectory up. I think they hired back some of their older staff from the previous iterations, where I think it was the 90s, right? Maybe. If someone can fill me in on that. I know they hired back some of their staff this year to kind of start pushing them back up. So hopefully they'll keep climbing. We'll see some more cool Phantom Regiment next year. But thank you guys for watching. Really do appreciate it. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed. That way you get notified every time we have a video on this channel. But thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, march on.